If Steph Curry was aborted, the world would not be the same as it is today. Think about all the women that have had abortions throughout the years. All those kids that didn't get a chance in life. The things those kids could have done and became. Now let's start with the physical and mental effects of abortion. Hemorrhaging. One side effect of an abortion is hemorrhaging, which is uncontrolled bleeding. The only way to get rid of hemorrhaging is to get a blood transfusion. Another risk is increased risk of pelvic inflammatory disease, which happens when an infection happens after the abortion. Some women go through depression also because they feel unworthy of love, because their significant other doesn't look at them the same sometimes. Another side effect is suicide. Some women don't feel the same afterwards. They get in their head from long-term mental health. Women that have an abortion are most likely to commit suicide. Also, among 500 women, those who have had an abortion were at an all-time risk last year for increased suicide. Now let's move on to, is a fetus a living thing? Week 4, the embryo has a heartbeat. The first pill of a chemical abortion stops a baby's heart. At this point, we're just killing the babies, not even giving them the chance to become something in life. Now let's move on to abortion limitations. The highest age being 30. The highest age to get an abortion should be 30. The reason is because at 30 you have a decent financial stability and you're able to support yourself and a baby. Now there should be exceptions, which is rape, or you lose your job and you're just going through some very hard times. You should be able to get an abortion past 30 then. Also being said, the youngest age should be 14, because at 14 nowadays, a lot of kids are starting to get a little bit curious. They're starting to lose their virginity and actually get knocked up, which is not good. But younger than that, they should be able to have an abortion if they get raped, and their parents also don't want them to have the kid. Their parents should have a say in it at that age because they still live with their parents. Now let's move on to if Steph Curry was actually aborted. Curry was actually supposed to be aborted, but the procedure did not go right. His mom ended up having him 6 months after the abortion. Now let's think about if he was actually aborted. He would have never had the accomplishments he did. He has the most made three-pointers ever in the NBA. Also, he's the first person to make 300 and 400 three-pointers in one season. Now, to stop the cause, please visit this website. All you have to do is put your name, email, house address, and you can put a comment of what position you stand, where you stand and how you feel about the topic. Let's put a stop to killing these babies. Babies should have a chance to at something in life and should have something to become. Think about it, if Steph Curry really was aborted, would the NBA even be the same? Who else would have his records today? Please help make the world a fantastic place. Thank you.